Liam, are you ready?
Wait.
All right, okay. You're in this video with me. Oh, you can't really see me. I gotta get real low. Let me adjust that.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. All right, everybody, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Liam and I spent the day together. Braden was working, so we went out and got some lunch and went to the hobby store. Huh, Liam? Did we go to the hobby store? Yeah. So we went to the hobby store to get a part for our Axial SCX 10.2 rock crawler, and also we broke the Traxxas Stampede 4x4 VXL. It was like a $15 fix. But sadly, the hobby store we go to in Orem, Hobbytown, USA, is now closing. We pulled up and it said that they're going out of business and everything in the store is 20% off, which is a good thing, but we only were gonna spend about $15 on parts, and then something happened, didn't it, Liam? Liam, did we get something? Did we get he calls all of them Jeeps. Did we get a Jeep? Yeah, that's the Jeep. Okay, let's show them what we got. You know, since it was 20% off, you know, how could you not? So we came home with this. Oh my gosh. So this is the Traxxas Haas 4x4 VXL. It is similar, in my opinion, to the one we already have, the Traxxas Stampede, but it has its differences. So I don't really know a ton about this because I wasn't expecting on buying it. I've never researched it, I've never done anything. I just kind of looked at the box and saw the similarities and the differences, and I was not expecting to spend that much money. Granted, it was 20% off that price. So this is what we got. Some of the differences are this motor right here is huge. When we open it up, we'll kind of show you the difference between the Stampede and the Haas. The motor's huge, tires are bigger, steel spur gear, heavy duty steel turnbuckles, Revo spec differentials. It comes with a cooling fan. The Stampede didn't. I don't know, there's a few things. There's some upgraded parts, but overall from what I'm seeing, it's fairly similar. And that's okay because I honestly would have bought another Stampede 4x4 VXL because we've had so much fun with that truck. Huh, Liam? We've had that truck for over 2 years. It's been completely underwater before. I did have to replace the engine because it was completely rusted out. I have driven that thing in the snow, the rain, puddles, rivers. It is just beat up. Like, right now, this is gonna be the dedicated dog walker. We have a Belgian Malinois who loves to chase these trucks, but he will destroy them at the same time. So he's been chasing this and he will row the thing. Can you help Dad take the pins out?
Dada.
1, 2, 3. Good job, buddy. So this is the last body we have for it. It's so beat up. It's pretty good on the inside because I did get this cover after a while. I did a deep clean and put the cover on it. I do have a fan on this one, aftermarket fan. You can kind of see how small the motor is there. This is a great vehicle. It's been a lot of fun. Stampede 4x4 VXL. I would buy it again for sure. We drive this thing every day. We beat it up. The Axial, Liam freaking loves pushing that thing. I did put this light bar on it just because I had it laying around. It's like a police light. It's pretty cool. I'll have to show you guys sometime, but Liam loves pushing them and playing, so hopefully we can continue the fun with the Haas 4x4 VXL. All right, let's go ahead and open this sucker up. Come on over, bud, let's open this up. You can pull right here. All right. As you can see, has the controller right there. I'm so excited. The Stampede we have, oh, it gets the death wobbles and it's just not what it used to be, so it's gonna be so fun having a new truck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Right, has all the parts and the instruction manual. No one cares about that. Okay, Liam, look at the new truck. Whoa, look at that. You like it? You picked the green one. You like it? Yeah. Cool, huh? All right, guys, so first off, this thing is really light. Like, this is insanely light. I'm loving how it's a cross between the Stampede 4x4 VXL and the Rustler VXL. I've never used one of these new systems before, like how you take the top off and stuff. So I guess you just flip this to the side, lift that up. Oh, it just comes right off. That's gonna be so much better than those stupid clips. And this body has these little plastic things on top, so when you roll, it protects the body, and there's also one right here on the tailgate, so it can slide on the ground, and it also has this internal skeleton. So these bodies are supposed to last 2 times longer than the older ones that have nothing and they're really flimsy. They're much easier to put on and take on and off too. It's looking pretty similar to the Stampede, but with, like I said, this longer motor. Comes with the fan. Must need some cooling in there because it comes with the fan. And this is 3S capable. I only bought 2S batteries because it's fast enough. Fast enough for 2S. Maybe someday we'll get 3S, but we'll just break it that much faster if we do that. Yeah, let me go grab the Stampede and we'll kind of put them side by side and you can see. So as you can see from that angle, the Haas has bigger, more aggressive tires. They're a little thinner than these ones. These are aftermarket tires, so I'm not sure if they're the exact same size as the stock, but I'm pretty sure they are. This seems slightly wider. Looks like there's some protection here on the Haas where there's not on here. The motor, smaller here, which this motor has a lot of power, so I'm gonna be excited to see how this thing does. Maybe someday, like I said, we'll get the 3S, but for now, I don't need to break it first day. Very similar. Let me grab the camera off the tripod, give you guys a close-up look. All right, so this is the Haas. So clean, so nice. I love those wheels. Looks so cool. Kind of see how the layout's very, very similar. Oh, hey, thanks, Liam. It's on backwards, but close. You can see this flimsy. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I got an upgraded cover because her body is. This is like my 4th one of these. I've taped it up, put lights on it and stuff. It's just terrible. This is the Stampede. Very similar. But we're excited. This is our new truck. We're gonna try it out today. Here in a few hours, we'll take it outside. I got 2 new batteries, 5800 2-cell batteries. Everything was 20% off. We are so excited. This thing is just gonna keep getting beat up. I'm gonna upload some videos of my Malinois chasing this. It is so fun. I can't get away from him. I have to have it full throttle. Sometimes if I'm in a big enough field, I can wear him out, going back and forth, but he'll catch it and just huck it. It's amazing. And I do not want him doing it to this because I'm gonna try to keep this one somewhat nice. And anyone who does RC cars knows that does not last long. Give it a week, I'll be jumping it and flipping it and it'll be broken. So this is the bottom side of the Haas. I was kind of sketched out just buying something, not doing any research, but the more I've looked into it, the more excited I am. Because I've loved this truck so much. I wanted the same thing. I almost was gonna buy another, but this one has steel parts, it's more upgraded, more sturdy, bigger wheels, more aggressive setup, 4-wheel drive, and I didn't want to go down to a Rustler. I've thought about the Rustler VXL and stuff, but I'm not into, I mean the buggies are fun, but I'm more of an off-road 4-wheel drive type person, so I think this is going to be perfect. This will keep us satisfied until we go buy an X-Max. All right guys, there it is. So let me throw the body back on it, give you one last look, and then we're gonna go give it a test drive. All right, how does this work? Here we go. Oh, that is so nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh. And then the body, I just see, like, I'm learning new stuff. The body slips right into those side pieces. So they probably offer some protection and also keep the body in place. It's gonna be fun learning the ins and outs of this thing. Usually I research stuff months and months and months and months before buying it. This literally was a spur of the moment decision. Walked in, saw everything was 20% off, got that feeling of I can't control myself, and definitely spent 500 bucks in the blink of an eye. Didn't we, buddy? But we're gonna have